Hi. We're today we're reading Marla Altman by the Daily Shots. It's called "The Great Wedding Moments in History." Websites of history weddings. And here we talk about dress codes. Let's go. Dress code. Think Wes Anderson's character as they dressed. They were being interviewed by Howard Stern and Teddy Roosevelt if he were displayed in a tax museum, mixed with Aubrey Hepburn as she appears in everything. Children are welcome to dress as their favorite woodlands creatures. Canines, come as you are. There will be red velvet dogs and cookies. Red velvet doggy. There will be red velvet dog cookies. For those of you currently practicing free the nipple, we'll supply robes of the ceremony. And then Paul and Chris become one. We trust that the sapling we sent you 2 summers ago are now blossoming under your attention care. We appreciate the time it took for you to sing Bon Iver's "Singing Love" to them daily. We will be planting them during the reception, and what will henceforth be called the Love Forest. For free hauling service near you, contact 100 Big Hall. So I guess this is actually more of a advertisement article. Let's go back real quick and go to a way better one. This is the New Yorker, by the way. Some of the best articles from New York. And the latest one is called Oil Eber. It's about a guy named Eber. To defend Erbil. This was the main cause that drew President Barack Obama back to Iraq War last week. 2.5 years after he fulfilled Camp Champagne. After he fulfilled the campaign pledge, he pulled the last troops out. After Mazar-e Sharif and Nasser Fayed, Candle Bars, Mazal, and Benghazi people, and a score of other sites of American military intervenus cities whose names have stumped most American Jeopardy's contestants before the 2001. We come now to Erbil. One can forgive Erbil. One who can forgive the isolationist. Where? So Erbil, this is the guy. Oil Erbil, this is the first name. His last name's Erbil. Erbil has an ancient history, but in political economic terms, the city is best understood these days as Kurdish of sorts of Deadwood, depicted by David Milk's HBO series about a gold rush town whose anti-hero Al Swergen conjures up a local government to create a veneer of legumes for statehood, all to advance his rights. To create a veneer of legumes for statehood, all to advance his rackets. Erbil is just like Al Swerge. Erbil's just like Al Swerge. They both want to make rackets with oil. And that's basically what this article is trying to tell you. If you go to the bottom, it just says Steve Cole, a staff writer, is the dean of Graduate School of Journalism at Columbia University, and reports on issues of intelligence and the nation's security in the United States and abroad.